Hey, what is going on, everyone? So for this video, we're going to be taking a look at the AT-AT driver from the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. That's what the front looks like. You can see the figure. Comes with an E11 blaster. I don't think I've ever seen an AT-AT driver with a blaster in his hand, but I mean, he's a trooper. He gets a blaster. Yeah, this came from Amazon. They shoved it into a box that was way too small. That's what the back looks like. They put stickers all over it. Shows the other figures in the wave. And yeah, so this, I contacted Amazon and I told them, I'm keeping this one, but you're still going to send me a replacement. I said, put me in contact with whoever you need to put me in contact with to make this happen. So I've got another one coming in a couple of days, but I'm going to keep this one. So yeah, they got it worked out. I told them what happened. I told them, just how unacceptable this is. Stickers all over everything. So at least that way I'll have two of these. I mean, hopefully the other card's going to be okay, but at least that way I'll have two of these, because last time I checked, to pilot at AT-AT, you got to have two of these guys. So yeah, anyway, that's what it looks like. I'm going to get this thing open and let's take a look at him. Okay, so I got this AT-AT driver out of his bubble. And let's just take a quick look at him from head to toe. Well, the helmet looks good. Oh, the paint looks nice and clean. No stray splotches anywhere. Everything looks good. I'm going to use a lightsaber to point with. This little bit of red right there is pretty neat. It's cool how these are mixed, mismatched. The chest box looks really, really good. Yeah, nice paint on that. Man, looks fantastic. The hoses look good. All this paint in here on this one looks great. These little straps hanging down look pretty nice. The gloves look good. This little thing on this side of his wrist looks pretty neat. I like that. Got a little bit of detail up here on these shoulder pauldrons. A little bit of detail there. Pants are just gray pants and gray boots. Let's see what the back of him looks like. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. I mean, just little subtle things, even on his back that you probably won't see that often. That looks really good. And the back of the helmet looks like that. That's a good looking trooper. And this one's going to wind up being free, and I'm getting another one. Yeah. So let's just look at articulation on the AT-AT driver. So the head can go side to side. You're somewhat limited by the hoses, but it does go side to side. He can look down that far. He can look up that far. Just a hair of tilt, not much. Now these little shoulder pads up here, they're a soft material. They're glued down here. So if you bend them up like that, you can get the arms up to there, up to 90. And of course they can rotate around. He has a single jointed elbow that gets up to there. And he has a swivel at the elbow. He has a swivel at the wrist. Now on this one, both of the wrists hinge side to side. That's the right, and there's the left. He has an amazing swivel at the midsection. Well, he can't really crunch forward much, but he can go back that much. Legs go up that far. Legs go out that far. They only go back about that far. It hits his butt sculpt back here. He's got a swivel at the thigh. He's got a double jointed knee that gets up to there. Feet go down that far. They go up that far. And of course they can swivel at the ankle. So let's take a look at accessories. So he just comes with a standard E11 Stormtrooper blaster that we've seen on just about every single Stormtrooper. It's just black. Nothing special. It's got a little bit of silver paint there. So let's see what he looks like holding this. Okay, that goes in pretty well. The trigger finger is right at the trigger guard. It doesn't go through, but boy, that went in so easy. That's nice. And as far as any kind of two-handed posing, you're kind of limited because of this chest box is in the way, like he's trying to aim or something. It just doesn't look natural. It looks kind of funny. But if you just want to have him sort of at just a relaxed stance, just holding the blaster, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, so overall, I think this is a really nice figure. It's got some really nice detail, especially in the helmet. All this in here just looks so good, and I got a really good one. The paint is all super clean. The logos look really good. That little bit of red there is perfect. These look really good. The chest box looks fantastic. All the colors just, it just looks really nice. The thing on his back, that is just awesome. I love that. The hoses back here look really, really cool. These little canisters, whatever they do, look really, really just neat. Yeah, nice looking figure. You know, my only gripe is, with the horizontal hinging wrists, it's hard to get him to aim, and with the chest box in the way and the kind of chunky arms. I mean, this is a chunky figure. He can't really get the rifle in a natural looking two-handed pose. So I'm just gonna have him just sort of holding it down here maybe. I like the figure a lot though. It's a really cool trooper design that we only got to see just for a second in Empire, and we got to see him a little bit in Rebels if I remember. So if you like stuff like this, please hit like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. I would certainly appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the AT-AT driver. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.